This recording discusses using WinLABS Tournament to generate a current standings report. Prior to printing a current standings report, there are things that you have to do before, because our reports don't rank and they don't sort. They only print what they know. Now, when you're looking at determine winners, where you rank your bowlers, you have to have done the update ranks before you can print the current standings report. If you see zeros in the rank, that means that the update rank for that event or division has not been completed. Click on the update ranks button and you want to do the update rank. Keeping in mind, if you're dealing with a singles situation where there's multiple participation, you want to check the box that says do not check for duplicate teams, because WinLABS was programmed at a time when ABCW, IBC, YABA did not allow multiple participation in singles. Since that's changed, we had to put in something that made that work. So you would want to go to singles, update the rank, and hit the do not check for duplicate teams. Anyway, we are going to do our update ranks, and that's going to go through and put everybody in the proper order. That is the last thing you do right before you do the current standings. Now we're going to do our current standings. We're going to click on the current standings report. We are going to do the defaults. It's going to do all of the events and divisions. You can limit the report to have the first 10 places. You can show the origin as city or center. And usually you only use the report to show teams which paid the entry fee. You can add the handicap and the sponsor. Most tournaments don't do that. Also, in the report options, there's one section called Show Low to Cash Information. That'll show you the last place that is expected to receive a check. For youth tournaments, that's usually default, or it's usually checked off, because youth tournaments don't pay out checks. They only award scholarships. So that show low to cash is subjective as to whether or not you want to have that checked. We're going to uncheck it for our demonstration. And the output option, it's all pretty straightforward. We're going to hit preview, and this is going to give us our current standings report. It's going to show the event, the place, the people, the score, and where they're from. Again, if you receive a message that there's no data to be found, that means that you need to go back to the determine winners and make sure that all of your events are ranked and have numbers here. Zeros will again generate no data to be returned. This completes the video on printing current standings in the WinLABS tournament. This video addresses creating your final prize payout checks in the WinLABS tournament program. By this point, you have already awarded the prizes, which means that you've created your prize fund and you have ranked your people and you've assigned the prizes to the people. The next step at this point is to print your checks.